Come to the circle, calling all the children. Come to the circle, calling everybody. Hello there. Hello there, hello there, it's very nice to see you. Hello there, let's all be friends. There's Dax and Lucas, Olivia and Grayson, Ari and Haley, Lorena and Quinn, Kenny and Sienna, Chloe and Mrs. Boba. Hello there, it's very nice to see you. Hello there, let's all be friends. Hello everybody. You know what day it is? Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. Today is Thursday. It's a very special day, 'cause we're all here. Let's all give a cheer. Hip hip hooray! It's Thursday. It's a very special day. Bum 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 bum. Everybody's here. Whoops, I kicked my chair. Woo, it's supposed to. Hey, do you know what the weather is doing today? What's the weather like today? Like today, like today. What's the weather like today? Can you tell me? Did you notice something funny coming down from the sky this morning? Something we don't usually see in the spring. There were some snowflakes out there this morning. Did you go out as the weather reporter, stick your hand out and see if it was wet and rainy, or if it was chilly, or if it was warm out, and figure it out? Well, I think we might get a little more rain, but hopefully no more snow. That was crazy. And I went out to see on Tuesday when we had the rain and we had thunder, which I loved listening to. I went out to see if I could see a rainbow. Now, we can't see a rainbow if it's cold enough to have some snow, but when the weather gets warmer, and you know April has a lot of rainy days, what does the rhyme say? April showers bring May flowers. So we should have lots of chances to see rainbows, but you have to look in the sky, and if you go out right after the rain stops and the sun comes through, you might see a rainbow because the sunlight is shining through the little wet sky that's left after the rain. And sometimes you can even see a double rainbow, one above the other, and that's really cool to see. I know you guys love to draw pictures with rainbows. Me too. I do too. And so if you ever want to make a picture, a rainbow picture, and have mom or dad take a picture of it and send it to me, I'd love to see how you're doing. Now, it doesn't have to be a regular rainbow. It could just be a picture using all the colors of the rainbow. There's no rainbow in this picture, but it has all the colors of the rainbow in it. You can make a picture of anything you want with this many colors. Remember when we used to make things in our classroom, like with the keys that we hung on our wrists and we'd use all the colors of the rainbow, or when we would stack Legos in lots of different colors of the rainbow, or with the masking tape, you'd want to use all the colors so it kind of reminded you of a rainbow. Well, I just love rainbows. And rainbow has the first letter that we are going to work on after Q. Rainbow. R. Right. It's an R. So, an R. And I made it in a color, red, because red begins with R. A line down, a big belly, and kind of a leg out that way makes the uppercase R. I did put a rainbow on the other side with rain, because R is for rain and R is for rainbow. A lowercase r. A lowercase r is just a line down and a hook, kind of like a candy cane. Line down and a hook, and there's a rainbow on that R too. So, there are lots of great words that begin with the letter R. So I'm going to see if I can show you some ideas. And you can practice the R sound. Ribbon. Like a car, race car. Race. Ribbon. How about, what's this called? A ruler. Right, a ruler. I know a food that I kind of like that begins with the letter R. And I'll give you a hint. It is sweet, a little tiny bit juicy. It's brown and little and wrinkly, and it comes from a grape. It used to be a grape, and it sits out in the sunshine until it becomes a raisin. I love raisins. Raisins begin with R. How about some animals that begin with the letter R? Do you know what this one is? He has a little striped tail and he wears a mask. Raccoon, yes. How about this guy I got from our classroom? What is this? Rhinoceros. How about who Santa uses to pull his sleigh? Not a moose, but a reindeer. A reindeer. Now have one, don't be scared by it because it's not real. It's not the most beautiful animal. But what about a rat? A rat begins with R. This is not a real rat. It has real fur, but it's just a plastic toy underneath. So that's R. We have no children whose names begin with R. So we only have some children in our class who have a lowercase r in their name, like Grayson and Ariana and Lorena. Those have lowercase r. But there is another name that has an R in it, and it's the name of our planet. Do you know what our planet is called? Does anybody know that one? Earth. Earth has an R. Earth. It starts with an E, but it has an R. And this Earth, I put a crown on because yesterday was Earth Day. That's when we celebrate the Earth and how well we take care of it and being good to it. And so let's sing happy birthday to the Earth. It was yesterday, but we can sing it today. Sing together. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Earth. Happy birthday to you. Earth Day, birthday. Hey, that rhymes. Rhymes. Rhyme begins with R. What we do for Earth Day is we talk about taking care of the Earth. And some of the ways we do that is by not using too much of the things that we have on the Earth, like the water and the trees. We don't want to cut down too many trees. We want to have trees grow all over. They're so good for the Earth, and they even help us with the air that we breathe. So what we can do instead of wasting things is we can take things that are going to be put in the garbage, but make something else out of them instead. Like when we made our binoculars, we took some toilet paper rolls, and instead of throwing them in the garbage can, we put them together, we made a cover, and now we have pretend binoculars. Or here's one. I took a can, and I used a special can opener so it's not sharp on the top. And instead of throwing the can in the garbage now, I use this can to keep my colored pencils in. That's a good idea. It's called recycling. And recycling is an R word that's very important to remember for Earth Day. Remember when we played our game like this, where we had to guess what was inside the box? Well, we recycled the box. What kind of box was this? Not a candy box, it was a tissue box. And when the tissues were gone, instead of throwing it in the garbage, we made it into a game. You could do that at your house. Put things in and see if Mom and Dad can guess what they are without looking, without peeking. You have to guess just by touching it. That's a fun game. And let's see. We have had in our classroom, we would recycle the plastic bottles. This is the recycling symbol on here. It means use it again and again. You can recycle your cans. Or in this one, I also like to recycle the cardboard. Like we said, either use it to make something or recycle it. And then, of course, the recycling truck will come by and pick it up. And then they'll take it to the place where they can make new things out of it. So that's a good way to take care of and love our earth. So one other fun word that begins with R is rhyme, which I started to tell you. Do you remember what rhyming words are? They sort of sound the same, but with a different sound at the beginning. So like hot, pot. Hot is an H, P, but it's hot pot. They rhyme. How about cake, bake? They sort of sound alike. Toy, boy. How about car, banana? No, they don't sound the same. But car, jar? That does sound the same. How about sunny, bunny? Sunny bunny, that rhymes. Oh, I think of another one. Wait, how about sunny, bunny, and money, and honey? Sunny, bunny, honey, money, they rhyme. Hey, that's funny. Those all rhyme. That was pretty good. Well, before I say goodbye, I could say goodbye to you by making a rhyme out of your name. And you'll be able to hear that you have to listen in order to hear that it's your name but with a different sound, and we're going to use the R sound. But I also wanted to mention that I did hear from Mrs. Bobeth about what her favorite things to hear are, and she likes to listen to Simon and Garfunkel's music because they make such beautiful music with harmony and they have such great singing voices. And I heard from Chloe, and that Chloe loves the sound of her dad making her laugh when she's in the tub, which I think is very funny and sounds good. I hope you're listening for special things too. I miss you all. Christoph misses you. Mr. Blue misses you. Mrs. Bobeth and I, we miss you very much. And I can't wait to see you next time.